class tonight, kind of designed for our new families and new members, but even seasoned 4-Hers to know what we do here in our Busy Fingers Club. Because let me tell you, I'm Sherry Turbeville. I am not the Busy Fingers Club leader. We have co-club leaders, a general leader of our club. Annetta Smith is one, and Vicki Hoffman. Did you want to go home?
She went home.
Okay. So we have co-general leaders, and they are the leaders of the club. So they're the go-between between the members and the county and things. I am a 4-Her since birth. I grew up the youngest of 4 kids who are all 4-H graduates, and my mother was our general 4-H club leader. So at 3 weeks old, I was at my county fair, and I just have had the green blood ever since then. I currently serve in the Busy Fingers Club. I am the leader for the Clover Buds and the Explorers. So the kids that are in kindergarten through 3rd grade, we have separate activities and meetings that we do, and I'm the leader for those things. You'll hear a lot from me at the club meetings too, because I report from the county. The county has, the governing body of 4-H in Pierce County is called the Adult Advisors. They meet quarterly and make a lot of decisions about things that happen in the county, on the county level, and then the clubs fall underneath that. So I serve on that committee regularly and bring things back to the club. I've also served as, I'm originally from St. Croix County, so just a little bit to the north. And I did a lot of different things on the club level, the county level. I was their ambassador advisor for many, many years. The district level, I did some training and leading and things down in Madison for the state 4-H program and things like that. I'm just starting my 22nd year as a 4-H leader. So I just want the overview. You guys can all see on your little green sheet what we're going to do tonight. We're going to, like I said, we're going to skip that large group activity. If we have time at the end, we'll do that, but we're going to bypass that for now. So we're going to talk about what 4-H is, our meetings. I'll explain about the leaders and the levels of 4-H, as well as the members, and talk about our family, some annual events that happen at the county level, our club activities on the back, and then the expectations. And we'll do an activity at the end, and then we'll recap and get ready to go eat. Okay. So, what is 4-H? First of all, let me see, how many of you have been in 4-H before, have some kind of background, are familiar with 4-H? Okay, then how many of you have never ever been 4-H, know nothing about it? Okay. Now we got, you guys are transferring from another club, right? So you've been 4-H, so you're just new to Busy Fingers. And now moms or dads, nobody's had any 4-H experience. Well, welcome. Welcome, I'm very glad you're here. 4-H is a great organization. It's a large part of who I am as a person, and I'll share a little bit later some of the opportunities, and these girls too can share some of the opportunities that they have had because of 4-H. They've done a lot of things already in their 12, 16, 15 years that most people don't get to do in a lifetime. Like go to Hawaii, because I've never been to Hawaii, but Alicia has been to Hawaii because of 4-H. Okay. So the history of 4-H. 4-H actually began in the late 1800s, about 1890. It began as a response to a lot of farmers and things wanting more education in agriculture. And that's how the extension systems developed these extra education programs for like the crop farmers that wanted to learn more about their corn seeds and things. And it has evolved over the years to entail everything now, from robotics to animals to, what are your favorite projects, girls?
Arts and videography.
Videography, arts and crafts, not things they were thinking about in 1890 when they developed the 4-H program. 4-H in Wisconsin began in 1902, and you hear a lot of correlation about the boys and the girls clubs, and so a lot of these things all tie together in 4-H history. And it's called 4-H. The 4-H Clover and things were developed after the program began, and the 4-H's all stand for something. So I need 5 volunteers, and I would like you 2 girls in the back, you 2 girls up front, and Sawyer. You're just going to volunteer. I just need you, I need you to all come up here. And you come up on this side of the table here.
Sawyer actually doesn't have 4-H background. He's brand new.
Great. Yeah. He can grab a piece of green paper. Everybody grab one of those 4 pieces there. And we're going to talk about the 4 H's. You can look at the front of them. You can look at the front of them and see what they say. Okay. Okay, Kendra, what H did you get?
Hands.
Hands. Okay, what have you got? Head. Where are you? Mary, okay. Lauren, that's okay. And you got, what's your H? Abby, your H says health. Okay, health. Sawyer, what H do you have?
Heart.
Heart. Okay, so the 4 H's are head, heart, hands, and health. So we're going to start with head. So, were you Mary, right? Mary, come on over here on the wall, right where I placed her thing that I wasn't paying attention to. Let's put head right up here. Reach up there high. And we have head. Our first H is for our head. And you see there's 2 smaller words written underneath there, managing and thinking. We use our heads in 4-H to manage what we do, the activities that we're involved in, and obviously for thinking we have to use our brains to think about the things that we want to do. Okay, so head is the first H. The second H is our heart. Who's got heart?
I do.
Okay, heart. We'll go ahead and put that up to the right of head. Oh, that doesn't, we got to make it into a clover. It's going to be a clover by the time we're done. So let's get this, how about, close like that, okay? Okay, we use our hearts in 4-H to relate with others. That's not just our communicating, we use our hands to kind of do our speaking and things, but our hearts to relate with other people, because we're all one group, we're one club, we're all one organization, so we're going to relate to each other, and we use our hearts because we care about each other. We care about our fellow 4-Hers, and we want everyone to do well and have the same opportunities that we have. Okay, so we had our head, our hearts. What's next? Hands. Okay, Kendra, go put hands up there underneath head. And what does it say, Kendra? What are those words under hands?
Giving and working.
Giving and working. We give a lot in this club, don't we? We volunteer a lot. We give a lot of our time. We give a lot of our abilities to other organizations and people that we come in contact with. And by working, we're giving and working. Sometimes we use a lot of elbow grease in some of our community service projects or running our food stands. So we're always busy with our hands in 4-H. And the last H is, do you remember what it was? Do you remember what the word was?
Health.
Health. Very good. Okay, let's get health up there underneath heart. Okay? And underneath health, we talk about being and living. And the kind of the focus is that is just having respect for ourselves and keeping our bodies physically healthy so that we're able to do all these other things and tie that all together. Now the last thing, our clover has to have a stem. And what word is written on the stem, Lauren?
Family.
Family. Let's get that stem put up there. Why? Now family's not part of the 4-H pledge or anything like that. Why would we have family on the 4-H stem? Could you guys have gotten here tonight without your family? No. Is your family here sitting with you and helping you out today?
Yeah.
4-H is definitely a family affair. It is a family organization, and without our family, we have a tough time getting anywhere. So family is the stem. Family is what ties all of our 4-H's together. So thank you for helping. Good job. You can go back and have a seat and pull out your binders. Okay, I want everybody to pull out their binders. And you have all these wonderful little tabs. First one is what is 4-H. So there's a lot more information if you have questions and want to know more about specifics in 4-H. That's the place to look for them. I want you to go to page 4. It looks like this under pledges. So you'll see pledges on the side. And page number 4 for pledges. So yeah, maybe if we work backward here, we'll get there. What do we got? There's 9. So. Oh, you're in the calendar. You're too far here. Oh, I got you upside down now, don't we? Okay, so it's number 4. So you're going to be able to see the tab that says pledges. Pledges is on the back of it. So we're looking for page 4. You have one more. This page that looks like this. With the American flag and the 4-H flag, you'll see later tonight these are the 2 pledges. We always say the Pledge of Allegiance and the 4-H pledge at our club meetings. Yep, there we have about 3 sheets. 3 sheets in this book on pledges, okay? But I want to show you this page because I want you to be able to know that this is where it shows you the history of the 4-H pledge. It also shows you our 4-H motto is to make the best better. And if there's one word that describes a true 4-H'er, it's an achiever or sometimes an overachiever. So that's something that we always focus on. And our 4-H colors are what? Colors my shirt.
White, green.
Green and white are the 4-H colors, okay? So the pledge is right here, but we're going to turn one more page